All right, so Tina and I are here at our Harvest Host stop, and we're in Somerset, Pennsylvania.
Yes, and we're actually at Glades Pike Winery. Beautiful.
So
Tony's going to turn the camera. It is stunning. So that's our view.
So not too shabby of a evening stay.
And it's nice now. It's supposed possibly might rain, but they're open till 6, and we're going to go in and do a wine tasting or maybe just have a beer or what have you. But this is beautiful. So we're all set up here at the winery as our harvest host, and look who decided to join us.
It was a very wise decision to join you.
Of course.
You didn't like my choice.
I didn't like the last harvest host we were at, which we were like 2 miles down the road. And when they said there's one available, we were like, hook up and get out. So thanks for inviting us.
This is Joni and Mike, and they are from Those Who Glamp Together.
We are.
Yep.
So check them out.
There's their rig.
Yep,
Yes.
there's ours.
All right, so here's Beast, and I really didn't feel like unhooking today or this evening. So what I've got these wonderful boards. I just went ahead and put it in 4-wheel low and rolled back up on it. There's our generator. I'll show you that setup a little bit later. So I've got some burgers here going right now. Actually, I better just flip them real quick. Look at that. All right, almost as good as Sean. Not quite. We don't have the Blackstone or that fancy setup. So let's go around. I'll show you how we have the generator set up and what we're doing for water. All right, so if you've been following us at all, you'll know that I have a 65-gallon water tank, and that's all the way up front there. And the blue line comes from the bottom of that tank. The white line is our vent. So what I did was I ran extra white hose and connected it there for our water. And then I have our fuel hooked up for the generator right there.
Are these burgers good?
They're good. So here's our generator set up, and we can run this thing for a week without a problem. Just swap out the big can or what have you. So we're good this evening, maybe a couple evenings if we so choose. And then with the water line, this is kind of neat. I got that set up here. It goes through the rack on our slide and then comes back, and we're hooking it up to the antifreeze inlet. And one of the reasons I've decided to do that is what we're gonna do is we're just gonna turn the valve, and we're gonna siphon or pull that water in and use our internal water pump. I'm gonna bring you inside and show you what that water pump and how that's working. All right, so I'm gonna turn on the water pump, and it's actually already pressurized. And once again, all I did was simply, here's our little curtain thing, gotta get that out of the way. I just selected it to the antifreeze. So now it's gonna suck that water from that tank into our pump, and check out this water pressure. So no problems. You can hear it turn on and off, and we're gonna be set when we have to shower this evening and everything. So we're in good shape.
These guys rescued us.
We didn't.
No.
1.5.
I didn't think
All right.
it was
1.5.
bad. It just
So-
wasn't optimal.
Well, and you were right on the road.
Yeah.
You were right on the road.
Yeah,
See,
and
that
then when
doesn't
people
bother
are
me.
driving by honking,
That doesn't bother me.
It was like almost like we're like, they're there.
they're there. I'm like, we're gonna hear that all night.
So we're here just having a conversation, enjoying the beautiful view, watching the storm go through here. We're not getting wet yet.
We're just waiting for it. We'll see. But listen how
look
quiet
at
it
the
is.
sky behind your rig. You got to get a picture of that. Look.
Let's
Oh,
see.
that's cool.
Look how it's kind of pink.
Oh yeah, that's neat.
Listen.
So Joni says we're really spoiled with Harvest Host, that this one really kind of set the bar up pretty high.
In my opinion.
So we'll have to see. And if you'd like to join Harvest Host, in the description, I'm going to leave a link with a discount code.
Yep.
It's a good to have.
Yeah,
We recommend it.
Yep.
Yes.
And they've been in a lot of Harvest Hosts. This is only our second one, and they should all be like this.
Well, I don't know how many we've done.
I'd come back here in a heartbeat.
I would too.
Absolutely.
I'll probably
Not as many as the Perrimans, but I bet we've been
Oh
at least
yeah, the
20
Perrimans.
plus.
They're
Okay.
like Harvest Host nuts.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
They
I
take
think-
whole vacations just hopping
Uh-huh,
Harvest
Harvest
Hosts
Host.
across the country.
Yeah, they went to Louisiana.
If we can find more like this, we'll definitely do that.
Yeah.
I would say.
You guys got something to look forward to with the organic farm.
Yes.
Yeah,
That's on the
pretty cool.
return trip.
That's on the return trip.
Yeah,
We're
that's
going to do
gonna be
another
great.
harvest host.
Stay tuned for
I
that.
will say that goat farm we went to about a month ago was my favorite by far.
The goat farm.
Till
Yeah.
today.
Yeah.
Okay.
Until today.
And we have cows. You can't see them.
can't
We're
see
going to
'em.
try to get a photo of them, but the cows are out there as well.
Get a selfie with the bull.
All right, I want to show you guys, we are currently watching this great video review of the Bluetti EB3A. And I wanted to share with you that we're currently online using Starlink. I'm going to bring this volume down so you could hear me. And what we have here is we have it set up currently as a battery UPS. So it's currently plugged in. We're going to unplug it. And let's take a look at this screen. So we no longer have any input. We are currently at 98%. We have 6.3, 6.0. Actually, this is going to be adjusting to kind of figure out the wattage use. So our Starlink is currently using 35 watts. And all right, it's stabilized here at 6.7 hours or so. And like I said, that'll be bouncing around. But what's nice about the Bluetti is we could use this as a UPS just like you would have at your office if you have a power interruption or what have you. It works perfectly for us. We shut off the generator earlier and we were still online. We didn't have to take a draw using our batteries. So just another way you can use the Bluetti EB3A. And as you can see, we're still currently online. We're watching our video.
Oh, that's funny.
There's the
that.
display. And then
Our
here's
display.
real world. All right, we're currently at 98%. We've got about 6.36 hours. It's kind of bouncing around still. Our Starlink is drawing 45 watts, 46 watts, kind of bouncing around still. But we have several hours of usage remaining with using the Bluetti.
We do like how it's so compact too, because look, it fits perfectly in our, we have a 2205S, which is a smaller unit, and it fits perfectly in this little space right here. So it's not taking up any like crucial space.
No, I agree.
I like it. I like it a lot.
So for our needs, this is working out really well.
RVing TNT, RVing TNT, TNT.